welcome to our channel, and here we are again. We'd like to give you a step-by-step guide on how to create a magazine cover for yourself, for a project, or for your client. Now, a lot of people are actually earning from designing magazine covers, okay, for their clients as a side gig in some freelancing platforms online like Fiverr, Upwork, and the likes. So on this tutorial, we are showing you how you can easily create a magazine cover and some pages as well for layouts and designs for a magazine, not just for a cover, but we are focusing on magazine covers, okay, for this tutorial, and of course including the layout of the following pages of a magazine. So first you have to go to canva.com. It's an online design platform. If you already have a Canva account, it's really nice. But if you don't have a Canva account yet, all you have to do is go to canva.com and create your free account first, just for you to be able to see all the features that Canva has to offer. But of course, we suggest that you upgrade to Pro if you want to maximize all the features of Canva. For this tutorial, we are using a free account just to show beginners that you can easily create professionally designed projects, okay, without the need of complicated software or program. So when you have created your account, all you got to do is go to the Canva homepage, and you will see all the templates here as suggested per category. You can scroll down up to the very bottom, and you can go to the navigational menu here just to find the categories and other templates that you need for your project. But it would be easier if you use the search bar here on top and type in magazine cover. So there on the search result, the magazine cover appears. So click on that and it takes you directly to the magazine cover templates page. You will see a lot of templates here that's really nice. Maybe you want to feature, maybe your client would like to create a magazine for his or her food business, or maybe you want to create a magazine for a client who's into fashion. You can see when you hover on each template, you will see if it's free or under the Pro account it says it's paid. But when you are using a free account, of course you can only use the free templates, okay? So let's choose a very simple template for a magazine cover along with some of the content for the next pages, okay? Well, actually you can use any free template. You can easily change the images and the fonts and the content because Canva has a lot of free elements and free photos and free text that you can use for your project. Okay, so you can use any template. For this tutorial, we just use any template, okay, and it will show you how you can easily change the images, okay, using canva.com. Let's choose this one. And when you click on a template, it automatically opens up your working dashboard under a new tab, and the template you chose gets inserted automatically to your canvas. This is your canvas, and you can easily zoom in and zoom out on your canvas with this handle below. It's the zoom in and zoom out handle, so you can easily see the content of the canvas you are working on or the element you are working on. Okay, so on the left side here you see the dark panel here. This is the tools panel. This automatically opens up to show you the different designs of the pages that you have chosen. So we are creating of course a magazine cover and some of the following pages, okay, for the design and layout. Okay, it's so easy to actually edit all of this by using some of the free photos, free elements, and free text that you can find on your tools panel. So this is your tools panel here. Like I said a while back, on the left side of your screen, templates. You can go to elements, you can go to photos, and you can also go to some group text, some free text. You can also upload your own images, your own videos, and your own audio. If you're creating a video, and all you need to do is, of course, click on the upload media on top. So going back to templates, let's go back to the first page of the magazine first, which is your magazine cover. So let's say your client is into cars, or in the business of selling cars or featuring cars, for example. So all you got to do first is go to the photos section of your tools panel, and on the search bar you type in cars, press enter, and then you will see a lot of free templates here that you can use for your project. So just go to the canvas and click on the canvas here. When you see the background image here, when you see the blue line appears, you know that you are working on this element. See, when I click on each element, the blue margin appears, and you know this is the one you are working on. And when you click on each element, actually all the options appear on top of your canvas. So when you click on the background here, all the different options appear on top, all the way there. You have the delete icon, the lock icon. When you click on the text element, you will see the different options appear on top of your canvas as well. So going back, let's for the sake of this tutorial, let's just show you how you can easily change the design and layout of this template for the magazine cover. Okay, so let's say your client is in the business of cars, so you just type in cars there and press enter, and all the images here for your project appear within this tools panel. Okay, so let's click this photo, for example. It's a free photo. This is a pro one. If you're on the free plan, you can just use free photos, alright? So if you want to use more high resolution images, you can of course upgrade to the pro plan, and you can see the link on the description below. Right, so when you click on an image, it automatically gets inserted to your canvas, and all you need to do is, of course, is right click on that and then click on replace background, and there you go. It gets easily inserted to your canvas, and then you can double click on the image. Let's zoom out. As you can see, this is the size of the magazine cover, so you can drag the image, whatever part of the photo you have chosen you would like to show on your magazine cover. It could be like that, or it could be like that. And when you have decided, you can just, you know, click done on top here. There. Let's click on the image again, and all the options appear on top. You can adjust the color of the background image. You can set the brightness and darkness of the image there. Okay, a contrast, a little contrast there. And then you can also blur it if you want to. A little blur. Yeah, that's fine. But I like it bare at 0, so let's just leave it at that. Okay, we can also adjust this one just to have a darker effect on the edge of the image. Okay, you can zoom in on that. It looks good, right? And you can change the text here too. Since this is a magazine, you can put there the date of the release, the issue number, and the volume number, whatever. You can just place here, of course, June 2021, example, issue number 8. Yeah, whatever, you can just place that. We're just showing you how you can easily change the text element here by clicking on the element you would like to work on. Let's say volume 8, and then all the options appear on top when you click on text element, and you can change the font. Alright, whatever you like. It's up to you. Alright, you can also increase the size of the font by using the plus and minus buttons on top, or you can simply type in the size of the font that you like. Press enter. There you go. You can also change this, the title of the image into maybe that, for example, that's the name of the magazine, Car Hub. Okay. And you can change this, your ultimate car guide. There you go. You know what? A lot of freelancers actually earning just by designing magazine covers for their clients. You really have to choose a niche of what you really want to work on. Okay, especially if you are a beginner, and find clients who will pay you for your designs. So you just have to be an expert in designing magazine covers just by using Canva.com. And actually, Canva did a very good job of creating amazing templates, free templates even for the free account, for you to be able to come up with a professionally designed magazine cover. On top of the blue bar here, by the way, you can just change the title of the project you are working on. Maybe you can put their car magazine. And for easy identification, because you can identify this template and it will be automatically saved under or within your designs folder under your Canva account. So just in case you want to edit this one, you can easily go back to your project under your My Designs folder within your Canva account. So there you go, we're just showing you how you can easily change the background and showing you how you can easily change the text once again just by clicking on the element and change everything based on your preference. You can also add some text elements as well. If you want to create more content here on the front cover, you can simply, if you want to use this font or if you want to change it, you can use the options on top. Or if you want to use the same font and place another information below this one, you can just simply right click on it, copy, right click and paste. And then you can just drag it here and you can change the other info. There you go. And the same one is you have to right click, copy, right click, paste, and you can just drag it down. When you see the purple line appear, you know it's in the middle of each element here. Let me show you that. See the purple line appearing? You know that you are on the center of each element within this section, of course. So you can just change the title, change the color of the text into white. Okay, it's up to you. You can change it to, for example, yellow based on the color of the image that you have chosen. So there you go. So that's the cover. That's your magazine cover created easily using Canva.com. You can add some effects as well. You can add some elements. You can add, for example, some elements that you can place here. Example, so you can just move it just for the sake of the design. You can just place it there. Okay, and you can change the barcode to white, for example. You can drag. These are the drag handles here. You can easily drag it. Okay, and place it there, for example. there, just below the bottom, just below the poster here. You can add a lot of elements. You can also increase the four handles here. You can easily increase the size of the fonts here, the title. It's up to you. You can mix and match whatever design you would like to come up into a really nice magazine cover. So there you go. That's a really nice magazine cover we just did, you know, based on, of course, our tutorial here. For example, your client is into fashion, okay, and let's show you once again. Just go to the photos section on your tools panel, click on photos and search for fashion, and all the free fashion images will appear. Okay, so you can easily create, for example, you can click on the image there and right click again and replace background. And you can change the brightness or darkness of the cover there, so whatever. As easy as that. You can also upload your own image here by clicking on the upload media and then go to your device, of course, and then you can easily upload your image that you want to use for your magazine cover. You can use the undo button if you want to undo the changes you just have. If you want to undo the design or any changes you have made to your design, you can use the undo button on top of the blue bar here, or you can simply use the commands on your keyboard, Ctrl+Z, or you can redo the entire thing by clicking on the redo button on top. There you go. You can undo everything if you want to go back to the first designs that you have created. For page 2, this is a bonus for the magazine template, for the magazine cover template, because you can also create some layout for the next content of the magazine. For example, this is page 2 and this is page 3. You can easily change the image here and the content here by clicking on each element of the canvas, or each element of the template, I should say. So going back, for example, into cars, this is your 4th page. For example, you want to change the image of the background here, you can simply click on this image and drag. When you see it's inserted there, you can just release the button. Alright, you can double click on that. You zoom out so you can see where it's being put, so you can drag the image to what part of the image you would like to show on your magazine. So there you go. For example, when you click on done, it's inserted there. You can also adjust the brightness and darkness of the image, or you can set the transparency settings as well on top if you want to make it if you want to create a smoked effect or a glass effect there, and you can change the font here to black. So there you go. If you don't want a page on the template, you can easily go to the icons on top of each page. For example, this page here, you can simply click on the delete page icon. If you don't want this one, you can also delete this one, leave and all the other pages automatically comes up. Okay, you can change the image of the coffee here as well into a card image. For example, you can just drag and release, double click on that, and you just want to show whatever part of the image you would like to show on this page, and you can click done. Oh, that's not nice. Let's just use the so there you go. You can also change the background image of this side into black, for example, and the fonts for example into gray, and other fonts into white, and you can easily change the content, whatever. You can undo whatever you would like to undo with clicking the undo button on top. So those are the layouts of the magazine, but most importantly, the magazine cover is a really good side gig where you can earn from while being a freelancer. Okay, you can be a freelancer in some famous online platforms like Fiverr and Upwork, like we mentioned a while back. So if you think this is final, you can click the download button on top of the blue bar here and click on that. Okay, and you can print it as a PDF print file as suggested by, of course, Canva, or you can also use a PNG high quality image, but this is of course the one that is more this is a standard file for magazine cover design. You can also include the crop marks and bleed because this will be printed, and you can also choose what page to download. If you just want to download the first page or all of the pages, you can just click and unclick on the check boxes there. So you can click on the download button here, and of course it gets downloaded to your computer. There, it has been downloaded to your computer, and you can click on that on the PDF file for you to see it full screen on the design that you have created. See, it's a beautifully nice, it's beautifully made, okay, because of Canva. There's the crop and bleed marks there. It's page 2, page 3. Let's close that. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this step-by-step guide. It's really easy to create a magazine cover and other pages of the magazine, the layout and the design, okay, just by using templates from canva.com. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video. Take care, everyone.